and welcome to my channel. Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Loise for those of you who don't know me. If it's your first time here, then warm welcome to you. And for my returning subscribers and my G's, my day ones, thank you for coming back and spending some time with your girl to see what I've got in store for you today. Well guys, guess what? I'm in the kitchen. I know, you guys are sending me back in the kitchen already. Well, it must mean I got a thumbs up for my first cooking video, which was Jamaican brown stew chicken. So if you like that recipe and you haven't seen it, I'm going to put a link down below so you can go and check that out. But today, guys, I am doing jerk salmon for you. So yeah, I'm going to mix it up a bit, do a little bit of fish so you guys can get a bit of taste of the old Caribbean spice and jerk it up all nice. That rhymes, guys, that rhymes. Hello. I could be a no, I was going to say a jerker. No, I'm not a jerker. I was going to say I could be a rapper. No, I don't. I'll just stick to what I came to do. I came to make jerk salmon, guys, and that's what I'm going to do for you today. So, guys, stay tuned. And if you like this sort of thing, guys, don't forget to click and subscribe, put in your notifications, and then you can see when I release cooking videos, hauls, all type of things across the channel that your girl is going to bring to you. So, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Now, moving across to our seasoning. So, you're going to need some onion granules, some aromat all-purpose seasoning, jerk seasoning, seafood and fish seasoning, and this is the Jamaican jerk wet seasoning, and that's like a typical marinade. Another make you could use is Walkerwood. I do like that one a lot. So here we've got in this bowl, you've got 2 teaspoons of honey, and then you've got 1.5 teaspoons of brown sugar. And then moving down here, we've got 500 grams of boneless side salmon, and also 1 lemon to wash the salmon with. So let's get moving. So right, let's cut into our salmon, guys. Sorry about the noise. And there we have our side of salmon. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought. So what I'm going to do is turn the salmon around. I'm going to leave the skin on. And what is so great, this is all descaled already. That's why I like to buy the Aldi salmon. So I'm going to cut it into 3 because it's 3 of us this meal's for. So let's cut it into 3s. Come on, Lois, put your back into it. And there we go. It's side of 3. So 3 pieces here, which are now going to be washed. So I get my bowl. And I'm going to add some lemon to this, the fresh lemon that I showed you, and we're going to wash it in the water. Make sure you wash it in cold water, guys, not hot water, cold water. So we finally washed our fish and we're now going to pat it dry. The reason why I pat the fish dry is because that way the seasoning actually sticks to it better. And also what I find is that too much water, this fish will break up easily. So pat your fish dry and then we're going to actually now season and marinate it. Right, so we're going to move the fish across to the plate now where we're actually going to marinate the salmon pieces. Salmon is so delicate, guys. You've got to handle it really delicately. So now it's time to make up my marinade. So now we're going to make our marinade for the paste. So we're going to add the brown sugar to the bowl. We're also going to add our 2 teaspoons of honey. And this, guys, will add the sweetness and offset the jerk. Right, also we're going to add the aromat, which is the all-purpose seasoning. So a little bit of that in there. Also your onion powder, just a small amount of that. So we're talking about maybe half a teaspoon of each. We're going to add our dry jerk. Oh my gosh, can I get it open? Oh, oh my days, guys, hold on. Bear with me. Can't get the darn thing open. This is a new packet, guys. That's why I'm struggling with it. There we go. There we go. Got it open. So you've got your jerk seasoning. And we're literally going to put, say, half a spoon in there as well of that. Also your seafood rub. Now, I do love this seafood. This is actually from Aldi, this one. So we're going to put in our jerk as well. And let's put in 1 spoon of that. Because what we don't want it to be too fiery. Because trust me, this thing is fiery. It smells so good. You can smell the aromas. And we're also going to add some virgin olive oil. And that's just to make the marinade. So that's extra virgin olive oil. So we add this all together and make our marinade paste. And that's good to go and put on the salmon. Right, so here we've got our salmon pieces and the marinade. And what I'm going to do is just get a spoon and sprinkle it all across the fish. Right, let's just rub it all in. And this is where you get a lovely marinade to soak into the fish. So once we actually make sure we've got the marinade totally all over the fish, we are going to let it sit for at least half an hour in the fridge covered. Now guys, excuse me with the one hand filming and one hand marinating. I'm telling you, you learn something new every day. So now I've got my gloves on, guys, and I'm just going to use my gloves and use my fingers to actually rub in the seasoning, turn the fish over, try to get some on the back. And to be honest, it's good to use gloves for this because it's quite a messy process. However, you're handling your fish with love, and that way you're getting it all marinated in to your fish. Boy, one day I'll get good at this, guys. One day I'll get good at doing filming and marinating with one hand. It looks a bit of a mess, but guys, it will get better. It will get better. So let that marinate for about half an hour and then sit in the fridge. So guys, next we're going to get your skillet that we're going to cook the salmon in. You're going to put 2 knobs of butter in there, which work out roughly about 2 teaspoons of butter. So I'm going to put my butter in. So yeah, we want the butter to melt. And that's kind of on a medium heat. You don't want it too high because you don't want to burn your butter. So once our butter is melted, guys, we're going to then put the fish into the butter and we're going to put it skin side down. You can hear that lovely sizzle. Also, we're going to capture the last bits of marinade and put that on it as well. Capture all that goodness. You only need to do it a few minutes on each side, but we really want to seal the other side first. Salmon doesn't take very long to cook, guys. What you don't want to do is overcook your salmon and then dry out. We're just going to get some of that butter around all of the fish as well. So guys, we're going to now try and flip our fish. Now this is the bit that I think is really tricky, just trying to turn it, especially they're such big pieces, but we will try. Yeah, hallelujah. Number 2. And the final one. You can smell the goodness, guys. There, we've done it, we've done it. And there we tried to brown that side as well. So leave that for a few minutes, but make sure you keep an eye on it. but brown that side as well. Look at the lovely jerk browning. Gorgeous. Guys, this is what it should be looking like. And the reason why it looks like this is because you've got your jerk, you've got your sugar caramelizing and also coming together. So this is what it should be looking like roughly now. So I'm going to flip it because what I don't want is my top to be too dark. So I'm going to flip it again. Yay! Yay! Can we do it a third time, guys? Can we do it a third time? Oh. Oh, guys, you know what? 2 out of 3 is okay. Let's see if we can rescue that. No, we can't. You know what, guys? It is what it is. What I'm going to try and do now is actually baste it. We're going to use the oil and baste it. Use the butter and baste. Butter and baste. Butter and baste. Butter, it will break a little bit, guys, but that's okay. I don't mind it. But use your butter to baste. And there you go. But these little bits on here, that's fine, guys. I'm going to eat that same way. I have no problems with it. But that one is a little bit broken. So that's absolutely fine. So, guys, now I'm turning my fire off. And I'm going to take my salmon off the heat now. I'm going to put it onto the back fire so we can take it off the heat. So guys, I am now going to serve my jerk salmon, and what I'm going to serve it on is a bed of mashed potato with garlic and chilli fine green beans. So let me take my salmon, and there it is. There it is, guys. And what we want to do now, you want to just sprinkle some jerk across it. And this is from the pan. And just sprinkle it all over your food. Voila! And that is my jerk salmon with mashed potatoes. Guys, I'm so tempted to tuck in, but you know, I've got to have some manners and make you guys see the end product first. And also, I've sprinkled some fresh parsley over the top to garnish it off as well. So that is the meal, guys. That is it. So guys, that is the end of the video. And I've made my 2.5 jerk salmon. I don't know what happened to the third one, guys, but yay, that happens sometimes. But now there's going to be the big debate in my house. Who's going to have the half a bit? Well, I don't think I should because I'm the cook. I think I should get first dibs. What do you reckon? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my cook with me. And yeah, give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, guys. And put a comment down below of what you thought of it. And yeah, if you guys like salmon or do you jerk other things? So, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And I will see you on the very next video. So take care, guys, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye.